All right, joining me now on the pod, we have Connellsville 145-pound state champion, Mr. Kai Vielma. Congratulations, sir. Welcome in.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Big smile on your face and absolutely deserved. First things first, man, just talk about, the postseason, your run through the state tournament as we kind of break your season down.
Yeah, it was a really good postseason run. I don't think I got scored on offensively. I mean, I gave up some points, obviously, from cutting some guys, but I felt pretty dominant, and super proud of my performance.
Talk about, obviously you took your loss at Powerade and then you kind of just went on a tear. Did something click there? Pin, major tech fall, pin, tech fall. Started ripping
Yeah,
dudes apart, my friend.
yeah. I mean, Powerade's a really tough tournament. Best guys in the country are there, and I feel like that was honestly the turning point in my season. I didn't do very well there. I mean, not as well as I wanted to do. After that, my coaches talked to me, and honestly, something just clicked. And I mean, ever since that moment, I wrestled really good. But yeah, that was definitely a turning point for sure.
Let's turn back the clocks a little bit. For me, man, you became a household name right off the whip or right off the rip in the whippeal. Especially at the team tournament. Obviously, Connellsville is always there at the end of the year. We're going to talk about the program in just a little bit, but man,
Yeah.
you wrestled Tyler Kapusta from Franklin Regional, and you beat him 4-2. I mean, that match was gnarly, dude. And I'm like, all right, we knew Kyle was pretty good, but I didn't know he was this good. Where did you get that fearless from to go out and take out guys like that early in your career?
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I remember the week leading up to that. I don't know. For some reason, I had a feeling that I was going to wrestle him because, I was kind of thinking that they were probably doubting me just because I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
And, he was a senior. He was a Division I wrestler, committed to Bucknell. And I remember that a whole week I was just angry at practice. I mean, I just wanted to go out there and, I wanted to get that win so bad. And that was a really fun match. I remember that one. That was actually probably one of my favorite matches. But yeah, we beat Franklin Regional. Their team was really good that year. And then we ended up beating Trinity in the finals and winning the Whitfield title, which that was awesome.
Talk about wrestling for Connellsville, man. I mean, you guys have one of the pure blue blood programs here in the Whitfield. Coach Swank and so many other legendary coaches down there. Just talk about what it's like wrestling for the Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing, to be a part of a wrestling town. Not a lot of schools can say that. It's just an honor, honestly. I mean, just having coaches in the room that have done it and have been there, especially like Coach Ashton, he's a 2-time state champ. I mean, he was the man. But
Prime time.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome having a guy like that. It doesn't get better. I mean, I look for him. I look for all my coaches whenever I need advice, but especially him. He's been there, done that. But yeah, it's honestly, it's a blessing to be a part of a prestigious program like Connellsville.
Obviously, besides Connellsville, you don't get to the level that you're at without wrestling, club wrestling, and wrestling a whole year round. Where else are you training besides Connellsville?
Yeah, I train at Quest a lot. It's great up there. I didn't get up there much during this season. It's just, I mean, it's hard during the season, but I train up. Yeah, I mean, I train up there a lot during the summer, which, I mean, it's great. There's the best partners there. I've been going up there since probably 7th grade, and I think that's really when I started to see a change in my wrestling for sure.
Obviously, your brother spent some time with you the last couple of years on the team. What was it like? I'm sure you guys got your hands on each other the last couple of years in the practice room.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I mean, I owe it all to my brother, honestly. He's been such an influence on my life. And I mean, yeah, in high school, he'd get the better of me. He was always a couple weight classes bigger than me. But this year, he actually wrestled 149, so we were the same weight. And yeah, we wrestled a little bit over Christmas break, but it was fun for sure.
Okay, I like it. It's good stuff. Okay, I see on the PA Wrestling page, man, a Stanford Cardinal on there. last I checked, that's a long way away from Connellsville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Why are you going out there, my friend?
Yeah. I mean, for me, honestly, it was an easy decision. You know, as soon as I got out there, I knew it was a place for me. I mean, it's such a good opportunity. You know, I feel like I couldn't pass it up. The coaching staff there is amazing, and I honestly believe in the team. I think we're going to do great things. And yeah, I mean, you can't pass up Stanford. I mean, just the education alone is just second to none. And yeah, I'm super happy with my decision.
Talk about, the people that have got you here, your parents, other coaches. Just talk about, there's a lot that goes into a state championship more than
Yeah,
just you, my friend.
yeah. I mean, it's been 14 years in the making. Honestly, you know, I was never the guy in elementary or middle school. I was never a state champ, and you know, I never let that deter me. I always worked hard every single day. You know, I have it written down in my room. You know, become a state champion, and it just feels good to finally be able to make that happen, and just honestly just prove to myself that I was the best in the state. But yeah, I mean, I've just been super fortunate to have practice partners and coaches my whole life that have believed in me and helped me out. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be here without any of them.
I've talked to Coach Swink a bunch about it, but what is it like wrestling in that pretty much college wrestling room over there at Connellsville, my friend?
Yeah, I mean, there's always guys to wrestle with. You know, that's one thing a lot of schools don't have. I mean, in the previous years, I wrestled my brother and Evan Petrovich. This year, I wrestled Luke and Jake Lee. They're gonna be really good. I'm excited for their future as well. I mean, it's a blessing. It honestly is. You know, just even going with Coach Ashton. I mean, he can still roll a little bit,
I
but
love it.
yeah, it's super good. I mean, it's nice to have a room, especially like that.
How about that? How about the actual facility? How is
Oh,
it cool to wrestle in a room like that,
yes,
dude? I mean,
it's
you guys are in
awesome.
high school. It's better than a lot of colleges.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's phenomenal. That man, I was just talking to Coach Bill the other day about that. Like, it's crazy. I remember when we were getting it built and just being in that room, and it's so different now that we're actually wrestling in it. But it's amazing. Honestly, it really is.
Summer plans. What you got going on summer and off season to keep yourself to defend that state title next year?
Yeah. So Monday I went straight back to practice.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, someone asked me if I was going to take a break, and I said, honestly, definitely not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do without wrestling practice. Honestly, it's kind of like it's like breakfast in the morning for me. You know, the day is just not the same without it. But yeah, I mean, just clean stuff up. I think I'm right there. I think I'm definitely one of the top guys in the country, and I think I just got to tweak some things. But honestly, I mean, just staying consistent and going to practice and just showing up each and every day, and I think that'll get me hopefully a second state title.
What was your championship meal after the finals?
So that night, it was awesome. I mean, we were just hanging out with the team, and they had pizza and wings, but I didn't really get much of that because it was all gone by the time I got there.
Oh
But
no.
the next day, I went out to this Chinese food buffet called Mr. Tokyo in Greensburg. It was
Hey,
really good. But yeah, it
got the
was great.
job done, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that like one of your go-tos? You like a Chinese buffet?
Oh yeah, I love Chinese buffet. They had like all you can eat sushi. It was so good. Yeah, it
Oh,
was
you
really
sushi
good.
guy.
Yeah,
What's your favorite
big time.
roll?
I got this roll called the samurai roll. So it had crab meat and then a piece of salmon on top, but it was really good.
Now, will you mess with that? What's it? I'm not. I know a little bit, but that wasabi, the hot stuff.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of wasabi. I
Okay.
just eat it regular, but
Yeah, keep
yeah,
it basic. I hear
yeah.
you. I hear you. No, that's good stuff. So what are you thinking for the summer? You going to try to wrestle freestyle? You a freestyle guy? You know more just a folk style guy?
Yeah, I mean, we host a tournament at our high school, the
Yep.
freestyle state tournament. So I always do that, but I mean, I'm not really a big freestyle guy. I should probably start getting into it a little bit more, which I probably will this summer. But other than that, I mean, I don't know if I'm doing Fargo. I'm not sure yet, but I mean, I'll have to see. But yeah.
Yeah. Anything for me or anything or anyone you want to shout out before I leave you go?
Uh I'll say shout out to my practice partner, Luke Lilly. He's a beast. He's going to be a stud next year. I'm super excited for him.
I love that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Lilly brothers. I definitely could see it in them. Their dogs, and they got that typical Connellsville Falcon mentality. I love watching you guys wrestle. Very good stuff. Again, congratulations, Kai Vielma, 145 pounds state champion. Awesome stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me, brother.
Yep, thank you.